It's Passover week. So Passover was like when a while back they were like, hey, this angel's gonna come kill your firstborn son if you don't. This angel's gonna kill your firstborn son. How's everyone doing today? Welcome back. Happy Easter. We're back on Skywars, and today is a very, very special episode. We're gonna be playing Skywars, like always. But also, I thought, since it's Easter, I would talk about, Easter-related stuff like Jesus. This is gonna be a very, very, very Bible episode, but I was like, it'd be fun, because, Bible's interesting. People love stories. I love stories. And, this one is just a cool story that I thought is just... I think it's worth sharing, if I'm being completely honest. So I'm going to start from Palm Sunday. So Palm Sunday is when Jesus was coming into Jerusalem. He knew he was going to get crucified due to sad. He was scared already. But everyone was treating him like a king. And they were waving their leaves, their little palm leaves, saying, oh my god, both monitors went black. We're back. Oh my god. I got to put all this stuff on. Alright, so, oh. What? How did he not die? Can I get him? Oh, okay, I got the kill, though. So Jesus comes in. Everyone's throwing palm leaves everywhere. They're like, oh my god, it's the Messiah. He's coming through. And then the week goes by. So a few stuff happens. He does some small-scale stuff. Turns water into wine at a wedding in Galilee. And then, he feeds 5,000 people with a few loaves of bread and a fish. Just small-scale stuff. But we're going to skip to later in the week. Thursday night rolls around. This is the infamous Last Supper. And this is when things start to get a little bit crazy. So everyone's chilling around the table. Oh, also, I didn't mention, it's Passover week. So Passover was like when a while back they were like, hey, this angel's gonna come kill your firstborn son if you don't. This angel's gonna kill your firstborn son if you don't put blood of a lamb above your doorway. And a lot of people didn't, and that's exactly what happened, and everyone died. I don't know why I'm laughing, that's terrible. A lot of people died. A fucking angel with a sword came down and just started killing people's babies because they didn't put lamb blood, which is sad. That guy's on 1.8.9. Yeah, but so everyone's doing these rituals, all their goat blood stuff, and everyone's at dinner, just eating, having a good time. And Jesus stops, cold stare, looks at Judah, and he's like, Judah, buddy, you're gonna betray me. You fucking snitch, you bitch. You're gonna betray me. And Judah's like, no, I would never. And Jesus is like, yeah. He's like, you're gonna betray me, so just do it already. And then they do, so they were doing, what's now known as communion, but what was then a little Passover tradition. So it's like where you take this, cracker. It's like crappy bread. Oh, thank God. Yeah, this, cracker, but it's like crappy bread. You've been to church, and basically break a piece off and eat it, and it's supposed to, represent his blood. But you drink, grape juice and that. Then the grape juice represented the blood of a lamb, and then the, I don't even know, the bread, what the bread meant. Now it represents Jesus' body. I know. Come on. Well, now it represents his body, since he died on the cross for us and all that stuff, all that fun stuff. That thing just raped me bad. But he tells Judah, he's like, okay, I just want to kill this guy first before I get on the stuff. But he tells Judah, you're gonna betray me. He's like, just get it over with. And then they start doing their little Passover ritual, and at the end of it, the main person, which would be Jesus at the time, oh fuck, my sword broke. The main person is supposed to no! The main person is supposed to take this bread, or take the cracker or whatever, the little crappy cracker, and break it in two, and then put this sludge in between, and turn it into a little sandwich. And then they give it to who they like the most. And Jesus was like, I'm gonna give it to Judah. Not only he's gonna betray him, right after he says this, which is the most smug thing ever. Oh, please just let me hit him. Which is so smug. And I understand why he did it, because, he's the Messiah. I don't need to know why he did it. He's the Messiah. You just kind of listen to that guy. So Judas gets pissed, and he leaves. He leaves because, obviously, the fucking Messiah was just like, you're gonna betray me. Just do it already. Oh, that guy had the exact same idea as me. And then Peter's like, I would never, Jesus. And then Jesus, with, the most cold stare ever, tells Peter, before the sun rises, you're gonna deny you know me 3 times. And now Peter's pissed too. Peter's not very happy either. I wouldn't be very happy. Your best friend and your Messiah just told you that, you're gonna betray you. I had some notes written down on this stuff, and I kind of went without the notes because I wrote too many notes. So if it sounds all jumbled, that's why. So after they eat their dinner, Jesus is obviously a little scared because he's gonna die the next day, and he knows he's gonna die the next day. So they go out to this garden, and Jesus says, okay, guys, I need you guys all to pray. pray for me, and I'm gonna go do my own thing. They all start praying. Jesus' own thing is talking to an angel in the woods somewhere. That guy's... Oh my god. Did I kill him? No, I didn't. Jesus' own thing is, like, talking to an angel in the woods and all that stuff, and, like, the angel, like, reads him scripture and talks to him about, like, what's gonna happen, trying to, like, comfort him and help him. Then, after it's done, Jesus gets back, and he, you know, he's thinking they're all gonna be praying. Nope. They're all dead asleep on the floor. So now he's, like, obviously mad, but to add on to it, he hears some rustles in the bushes. He's like, oh. And then he goes, the hour has come, or, like, the hour is here, and here comes Judas. Here comes Judas walking through with the Romans for Jesus. And Judas walks over to him with all the Romans, and he kisses Jesus on the cheek, and Jesus says something basically along the lines of, Judas, why do you betray me with a kiss? Which is so sad. Oh, that guy's got a good sword. And I lagged, which is very, very, very sad. And the Romans take Jesus. Oh, also, one of the disciples freaking cuts one of the Roman dude's ears off, like the high priest or whatever that goes with him, and freaking slashes the ear off. And then Jesus, just being such the nice guy he is, the complete Chad he is, just goes and puts his hand on his ear and heals it. Right, the guys are arresting him, and he heals the dude's ear, which is insane. He is another level of humble, I guess. Oh, this music kind of goes hard. It's gonna be rough. I gotta try to tell the stories all this with this banging music playing. Maybe not. Oh, where was I at? Oh yeah. So Jesus gets taken in. He goes and he's stood before Pilate, which is like a big Roman emperor dude, big name in the Roman. And Pilate knows he's like God. He's like he's done nothing wrong. And Pilate knows this. And Pilate don't want to persecute him because he knows that, you know, he's innocent. But he knows that if he wants to keep respect in the kingdom and he has to be fair, that he has to persecute him even though it's not right. So, oh, you bitch. So basically, Pilate is, he's very distraught over this, and he's like, okay, how could I get Jesus out of this situation? And he's like, okay, I got it. What if I take a terrible criminal, a butt-fondling bandit, a booty-jiggling thief? I don't know. And he's like, I put him up against the people, and they can choose who they want to let go. So he comes and pulls this dude that's a freaking thief, murderer, rapist who fondles little girls, named like Barbarus or something, or Babarus. Something crazy, freaking like Babarus the Destroyer. I don't know his name. His name's freaking crazy. It sounds terrifying. And he tells the crowd, we're gonna crucify one of them. Do you want Jesus or do you want Barabbas? I don't know. I'm not even gonna try. Don't judge me in the comments. And the crowd, for some reason, is like, we want Barnabas. We want the rapist. I want him to touch my daughter. So that happens. I don't understand. I don't know what they were thinking. Well, but that's what they choose. Pilate's like, oh, well, that didn't work. I'm gonna stay up here. I'm gonna kill this guy. He says, okay, that didn't work. I guess we gotta crucify him. I don't really have a choice now. The people chose, which is very, very, very so sad. I'm gonna ambush this guy. Oh, I gotta take all this stuff. This is so scary. Why does everyone keep trying to fight me? I don't want to fight. I want to choose love. I want to choose peace and harmony. So Jesus gets taken to the cross. But before he's taken to the cross, he meets a thief. And there's two guys that are gonna die with him. And I'm not taking that fight. I'm getting away. He meets two guys. One of the guys gives their heart to God, which means that they will have everlasting, eternal life in heaven, which is, you know, awesome. We love that. PogChamp for that. Awesome, a bow. That's pretty PogChamp as well. We got so many Pogs on the board right now. Wish I knew where that guy was, though. Jesus gets his little thorn rose and all that bad stuff before he gets put on the cross. And I've got to fight this guy before I continue. I cannot multitask right now. Where's that guy at? What a good shot. We're just gonna see what happens right here. I shouldn't have wasted my ender pearl, but I think I would have died if I would have took that fight. I don't think I should take the fight to him. I think I should pull back. Go back here. So Jesus gets his thorn rose. He's got to carry his cross. And eventually, you know, he dies on the cross. As he dies on the cross, this is crazy. He's dying on the cross, and the Roman guards are playing with dice on who's gonna get the man's clothes. So they're sitting there gambling for the dude's clothes. And then he dies, and there's a big earthquake. And this is when all the guys are like, oh, fuck. Damn it, you know, he was the guy he said he was. They're like, we fucked up. He was the Messiah. This guy's taking my cheeks right now. Yeah, he just took my cheeks so hard. Yeah, so they're gambling for Jesus' clothes and all that fun stuff. Don't know who wins, but Jesus dies, and the curtain in the Roman Empire completely splits down the middle, and there's a big earthquake, shakes the whole city, and that's when everyone's like, oh, damn, like, he was the guy, like, this is our guy, and we killed him. We're screwed. It's over for us, because, you know, what would you think if you're like, oh, this guy's fake, and then he dies and the world starts shaking? Yeah, that's about it. Would be pretty scary. So then a dude offers to take Jesus' body and put him in a tomb, so they don't just throw him on the pile of bodies, because he knows that he's special. And they off they go to off Jesus goes to heaven for a little bit. He has probably a few conversations with God, chills, has a good time. At this point, everyone's like really sad, because they're like, oh my god, Messiah's dead. But he's not dead, because he's in heaven. And did I get that kill? Okay, I got that kill for sure. This episode's gonna last so long if I can't you know, finish my story about the Bible. Just let me talk about God, guys. It's Easter. We're 16 minutes into the recording. What the heck? You know, so Saturday is a sad day. I'm just gonna skip to what happens on Sunday, because that's when the fun stuff happens. Basically, Jesus resurrected. He comes back, and they go to the tomb. Where's this guy at? GG. I just gotta finish the story. I gotta finish the story. No, so the guy goes back. Where was I at? It's basically some people go to the tomb, and there's like they put Jesus in this giant tomb with a giant stone in it, because like so no one could like possibly even get it. And they go there, and the stone's gone, and they're like, what the fuck? They're like, someone just stole the stone, and we went in, and they took his body. His body's gone, and everyone's like, no, this can't be possible. We had Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson put the stone there. There is no possible way that stone is gone. Some other people go down there, and they're like, oh yeah, no, the stone is gone. He's gone. And then they see an angel there, and he's basically like, why do you search for dead among the living? And they're like, I told you he was gonna live. You guys didn't listen. And he was right, because they later see Jesus, and he's like, why is everyone so scared? You guys knew this would happen. I mean, you seen me turn water to wine. Like, brother, I walked on water, and you guys still didn't believe me? He proves to him it's them by showing him the holes on his wrist and the holes on his feet. And, yeah, for 40 more days, I think it's 40, maybe it's like 30 days. But he chills on Earth, and he flies into a cloud. The end. Until he comes back. So, I hope you enjoyed the story. I'm sure you already knew the story if you didn't know the story. But that was pretty much true meaning to Easter, when it's not commercialized and all that Easter bunny stuff. Little cute bunny. Hope you guys loved the video. Hope you had a great day. Hope you had a great Easter. Hope you continue being great. Like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever. Join the Discord too. And yeah, nothing else to say, so peace.